I think it's going to be interesting. So like, my main concerns right now, obviously not knowing, like, we've got a set and a half to go before the standard format's actually established, right? Because we've got the unreleased bits of this expansion plus the next one. I think my main concern is actually just splitting the ladder. Like, in theory, I always want to play whatever the wild format is, so I can see all my favorite cards again. In practice, what actually happens is I do not that, and I just 1, 2, 3, right? With this as an option. Ooh, lovely. And I just play standard because that's what I have time for. Oh god. Hyper aggro seems bad. So this is going to be less good. So I can kill this, or I can play a Basilisk. I think playing the Basilisk is better. I'll play it over here because I want to be able to be a little bit proactive, but I don't actually want to walk into range of a Falcius or something by putting myself here. Not Falcius, but like some other attack, but this going face. Did As a Herald used to heal 4, or did I imagine that? You imagined that. She's always held 3. At least Spiral is in core set? Yeah. I don't think Songhai are losing everything, but losing Crescent Spear takes away a lot of their control tools. I don't think there's enough Duelyst players to host Standard and Wild. That's kind of my worry, actually. There's like a decent community, but there aren't that many of us. And Wild in Hearthstone is like a ghost town. Hearthstone's really popular, right? Hearthstone's so many players, but like hardly anyone plays Wild because, I don't know, not that many people stream it. It's not competitively supported very much. It's not particularly relevant, and like at the moment the Wild meta's in the crapper anyway. So don't forget we're losing Geomancer. No, that's not yet. That's the set after. Geomancer. It's only Shimzar that's rotating. Geomancer's sticking around. Unless I missed it getting booted in the announcement. No, I think Geomancer's sticking around. At least Zendo will be watching over our decks. Yep. Wild could be X days a week. That's actually what I was thinking earlier. I actually said this before you arrived. Okay, I think I'm just going to run away. I don't really want to get hit for 3. I'm not ready to take damage yet. Let's ship a Chromatic, looking for some healing or more proactive lines of play. And I guess I'll just chuck down this Stunsteel Defender. It might just get Blood of Ed. In fact, it'll probably just get Blood of Ed. But we'll see. If my opponent makes an aggressive move, I can try and I can Dancing Blades the Flameblood Warlock next turn, which will be a little bit of a tempo swing and means I never take that 3 damage extra. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't have Blood of Air here, because although like that won't necessarily cost me the game, it's a pretty big hit. Just from like losing my guy, taking 2 damage, Spelljammer, okay, that's fine. Right. That makes things a bit easier. Now what? Creep is going to have issues next year. Yeah, they're going to have to introduce some new ways of winning with Creep, because most of the Creep payoff cards are just bad. And they're losing Ooze as well. You know, Mantra decks in 2019. No, we'll see them. They just want to have Crescent Spear in. Maybe they'll make something bigger and more interesting with bosses, that'd be sweet. And can make rotated cards dustable for full price. I would like that. I don't know if they'll do that, but I would like that. Just, I mean, it's a nice gesture more than anything else, but it's a good thing to do, I think. So, do I want to take 3 to clear this? I guess I can punch it with the Sunsteel Dancing Blades, but I need to be able, I want to kill this as well. So I can come up here, punch this, then the Sunsteel can die. That's not so good either. I also sort of want to go face with the Sunsteel, because that's basically what it's for. Oh, hello. And this way I still get to draw a card. Oh, I should have hit the jammer because it doesn't die. What am I talking about? Oh wow, this doesn't die either. That's awkward. Yeah, I should have attacked this. That was dumb. Although this card moves, so if my opponent wants to use the Spelljammer to kill the Thunderhorn, they're going to have to do some contortions and get their Grow killed. But they're probably just going to go face with it. Still, either way, if this attacks, I drew a card and they didn't, so we got kind of even value-wise out of the Spelljammer, which helps a bit. This deck is so 2017. Oh, you're right. Greed. Can we get another? No. Is that anything good? Right. I'm a bit trapped here. I can run over and kill the 3-1. Play Ruby Rifter down. If I like... I'm trying to think if I can do any cute stuff with Hearth Sister. Like, I could swap the packs away. Just to get some breathing room. And then maybe head over and punch the Falcius to death. That doesn't leave me with a ton of mana. I can aspect of Shimzar this just as a dispel as well. But that doesn't seem like the best idea either. I could just Dancing Blades it so that it dies. And then clear out one of the 2/2s with the Stunsteel. Meh. I kind of like the idea of swapping the packs over here actually. What I can do is come this way. Hearth Sister the packs. Run away and then Saber Spine the Falcius. And this just kind of leaves me with a lot more breathing room than I had before. It's vulnerable to Blood of Air, but at least the Sunsteel's doing some more work on the way down, and my opponent hasn't had that yet, so they're on the hook to draw one. Set up for Ghost Lightning next time. Oh yeah, that's clearly what I was doing. Perfect plays. Just next leveling my opponent like a boss. Okay. That's all sad. That's sad. Do I have cards yet? Almost. Right, so we can Dancing Blades this. At some point I should probably deploy this Ruby Rifter and look to draw some cards, but... at some point I should look to kill my opponent, come to think of it. They're all pretty low life. Nice. So we can come over here. My options are I can Dancing Blades this, Frigid Corona my opponent and hit the 2/2. Or I can Dancing Blades and stun the 2/2 with Crystallize, which I think is better because I'd rather my opponent be taking damage if they're going to hit me. The flip side is this doesn't play around Falcius. If I stun my opponent, it plays around Falcius more. And cycling a card isn't bad either. Not sure if it was better, but I could have blocked all spawns from Valley Cat with Tiger, Sister, and Stunsteel and used Tiger to kill Falcius. Ooh, that's clever. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. What to do. I'm gonna go with this. I need to dig for like healing, burst damage, and getting rid of the dervishes. Playing on Falcius is nice. Like this way my opponent can't kill this at all with any of their stuff on board. Like this can't reach it. Yeah. Here's the wishing. Mara healer. Oh, good job I've drawn this in it. Right, I'm down to 7. What am I doing this turn? Chromatic Cold and killing this seems like a given. I can go to 4 if I want to be greedy and draw cards, but I don't. I can play As a Herald and stun this. I can play As a Herald, kill it, and play Sunsteel Defender. That uses up all my mana efficiently. I think the Rift is actually slightly too risky here. Like, I'm going down too far, health-wise. Can I draw anything that kills my opponent? I don't think so. Because the flip side of Ruby Rift is like, if I don't die and it doesn't die, I win. But I think that might be too risky. What am I even hoping to replace into though? I guess like Aspect of Shimzar. Boom. Get out. Ha! Right, so I think I'll take the risk of killing this and then heal up and block my opponent in. So this is still vulnerable to Blood of Air, but I present lethal, I clear my opponent's board of minions, I play around just Falkius. Even Blood of Air doesn't kill me, they have to have Blood of Air plus Falkius. Okay, cool. Awesome, I still win. Don't attack that, you silly. Opponent set up lethal on themselves. Nice. Boom! Achievement top deck master unlocked. Oh yeah. Gotta get the cold shots, right? You miss 100% of the cold shots you don't take or something. You could stun Amara and build a board to kill next turn. That's not bad actually, although I still have to go through the Amara at some point. So I'd rather just dispel and trade, given the option.